starting to save money. But now the thing, it's going to be really easy because you are attached to this. You have now taken ownership that you want to take this trip.
Sure.
And you've seen all the cool things about it. So you're going to establish step number 2, establish that vacation fund.
Which is tough because you can dream all you want to dream, but really you got to bring it back down to reality. What can you afford?
Absolutely. And that's what I call determining your non-negotiables, right?
Okay.
There's some
Kind of like dating. We just learned about
I
that.
know. I didn't know I thought about it when I heard you talking about
Yeah.
that. So what is it that you absolutely are not willing to compromise? See, for me, I'm really big on hotels. I'm a hotel snob, so I cannot sacrifice quality. But there are other things that I'm willing to sacrifice. So you've got to determine what on this trip, to get it back to where I can manage the cost, what things are a must-have for me, and what things I'm okay with if I cut the cost there.
Sure. And I know for me, it's always like on the airlines, you know, oh, I'll sit in the back, I'll sit in coach, it's totally fine for that 9-hour flight, and then you get in, you're like, what was I thinking? Middle seat, I should have spent the extra $20.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
What's
right,
the
it's
next step?
20
Then our
bucks.
next step is to look at, now that we established our
These
budget, we've
people
got our
are
fund,
crazy.
we shredded things a little bit because we've determined that, oh, I can go without being first class. Or I can go with maybe doing a discount hotel if that's the case for you. So now we're going to look at ways that we can make money that's beyond what we're doing.
Okay.
So how can you during this time course, is it maybe garage selling? We're coming up on that peak season.
Sure.
For that, is it starting a business? Is it taking your hobby and turning your hobby into a business for a certain period of time so that you can get extra cash for that dream vacation?
That's so smart. And the earlier you start planning, the more you can make.
The more you can make, and then also look at where you can cut some of your home personal expenses.
Okay.
Maybe is it the cable? Maybe is it the Starbucks? What are those things that you're willing to give up so that you can be steps closer to the vacation that you want to take?
And what I've learned is even cutting back just a little bit every single week, or
Everything
taking
matters.
just like $25 or $50 out of your paycheck and putting it in a separate account, that's a huge difference.
All of those things matter because where you're saving and where you're making extra money, those
3
things are
years
going in
and
that
2
vacation
months
fund.
to go.
Because it'll add up, and you're going to be committed to not touching those dollars
Sure.
because you are mission driven.
Come on,
that
beach.
vacation.
All right, what's
Yes.